So you should also not be at all obstinate. There should be no obstinacy. There should be no fanaticism. It's all a play going on. You're just playing this way, that way, this way. Just enjoying yourself. So this is one thing, that if you are obstinate, you cannot become a new person. To become a new person, you have to give up your obstinacy completely. Once you give up your obstinacy, you will be very happy to change. And you must change. You must come as a new person. Every minute, every second you are changing. So I just, hello, Athena, how are you? Her eyes were glistening as soon as she saw. Now, as far as Sahaja Yoga is concerned in England, I think it has taken good rules. Propagation has to be done. It has to be publicized. It has to be talked about. People are to be told, you have found it. Go and see people who are seekers. You know, whatever level you are, supposing you are dealing with a particular type of say a lawyer is there, a lawyer should meet all the lawyers. A psychologist is there, should go and see the psychologist. A person, see, at your level, whomsoever you meet, you should talk about it to others, that this is what it is, we have found out. Why don't you get hold of it? And you will all get hold of those people who are really seekers. You must talk now. And that is what is another, get out of your shyness. That is very important, to get out of your shyness. Talk to people. But I've seen people, when they talk about Sahaja Yoga, instead of bringing good name to Sahaja Yoga, they bring bad name. Because when they talk in such a way as if they have reached heavens. That's not good. We have to say that we are just the same, we are just the old eggs, and we are just trying to talk to you because we have found something so that others are not hurt. So for that you have to remember the past, that we were like this, and if somebody had talked to us like this, they would have been hurt. So we have to remember our past. Remembering the past just for your own maneuvering. That's all. Not that as a part and parcel of you, but just for your maneuvering, how to deal with others. Unless and until you remember your past, you will not know how to deal with others, and you won't have compassion. So that is what we have to see, the importance of the past. The future, at this present moment, is this, that 82 is a great year. That's all. Not more than that. You don't have to think about 83, because once you start doing in 83, 82 will be silent. You'll do it in 83, mother, what do you think? I believe it would be a better idea to do this in 83. What do you think, mother? Suggestion. I have a suggestion to make. Supposing we do it in 83. Why not today? Why not now? Ask a question. Why not? When such a thing comes, why not now? And then whatever you do it fully, completely, to the finishing point. My experience has been very good with you when we were working in that house. You were chiseling the house and I was chiseling you. You were building the house and I was building you. It was very good, interesting, very nice. Some of you have really gained a lot, really gained a lot. You have really become very dynamic, very beautiful, very Sahaja. Quite a lot of you have done that. I know that, and it's really very appreciative work that you have done. Anybody can see that very clearly. You are being described by Blake that you will be the golden builders. Clearly is all done with the golden painting. But in that we have to learn certain things. Like now they are painting. All right, the painter goes up to paint. He takes a place to sit down on top. When he comes out, painting is there. But with that, all the mismanagement that was done is still there. The painter has finished the painting, still the scaffolding is there, the seat is there, the thing on which he was sitting, the cushion is there, all the chairs that were removed that are there, all the carpet that was disturbed is there, are just the same. It takes hardly 10 minutes to put it right. So this is the future. This is the future. The future is that when you do something, see that future is sealed of that person. See that the situation is sealed again. You give realization to somebody, see that it is fixed for sealing it up, so that it is not lost in the future. This is the importance of looking into the future. Experience of the back or the past should give you maneuvering, should give you idea as to what is to be done. And when you do something in the present, you must compensate for the future, in the sense that at that moment you must do some things by which the future is not ruined. This is how New Year's celebration should be. The 82 is important. In 82, whatever we have learned from the past, we'll remember. We'll not do the same mistakes. Not only, but also we will remember whatever past has taught us. We'll have compassion for the people who have been like us. We'll have love for them. We'll have understanding. We'll do whatever is possible to bring them up. We'll have concern. We'll not just be Sahaja yogis, you see, sweet talking Sahaja yogis, but we'll do something about them. So many are lost in intellectual pursuits. So many are lost in, say, financial pursuits. So many are lost in political pursuits, and so many are lost in so-called service pursuits. All of them belong to some category, and you had belonged to one of these categories. So you have to think of them, try to bring them out, do something about it. Have a wider personality. When you have a small personality, you think of your wife, yourself, nothing more than that, or your children at the most. But when you have a wider personality, you just think, what will happen to the people who belong to this clan, who belong to, say, Catholicism, those who belong to Judaism, those who belong to Methodist Church, and to Jamaicans, and to like that. Have a wider personality. Don't worry about yourself. I've known people who will come and ask, Mother, where should I find my keys? Mother, where should I put my basket? Mother, where should I stick my nose? What should I do about my luggage? What should I do about my traveling? All nonsensical things they'll come and ask. I'm not here to give you all that. Every small thing they'll ask. Now, if you tell them, why are you doing it? You said it. I didn't say that you asked me. Every time you have to raise a finger. Mother, may I raise my finger? May I close my eyes? May I smile? It's not that. You are people who, in my eyes, are saints. You can decide for yourself, of course. You are saints. You have to assume you don't know you are saints. Assume you are saints. This assumption must come to you on this great auspicious day, that you are saints, and saints have to decide for themselves, and they have to do wise things. They do it by themselves because they are saints. If they fight, quarrel amongst themselves, then this is stupidity, absolute stupidity. Doesn't behove. He is here to solve the problems of others. What am I to tell you? Anything. You are saints, that's all I say. If you ask me any question, the answer is you are saints. Do what you like. Whatever you want, you will have. Whatever you say, it will happen. Whatever you ask for, it will happen. Whatever you imagine will work out. But you will imagine something good, you will say something good, you will do something that is divine. You are so great. You are made like that. You are that. Assume that power, that you are a saint. How can you say something nonsensical? Nirmala Vidya is at your disposal. It's at your complete command. Complete Nirmala Vidya. Imagine the Nirmala Vidya nobody had except for you, Sahaja yogis have. Nobody had, even Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha never had it. Can you believe? They have their own powers. But you have Nirmala Vidya. And now, what do you want more? And then you ask me whether, mother, should I wink or whether should I smile? This is too much. First of all, you belittle yourself and belittle me also. Behave in a confident manner, in a proper way. And if I say anything, do not start going into conclusions and things like that. Just understand that whatever mother is saying is not for me, for others maybe. And if it is for me, I should correct myself. Simple thing. If it is for others, why should I worry? If it is for me, that's thank her very much and you must correct myself. Finished. It's as simple as that. A day should come when I don't have to talk. You have to talk. I should say so. That I should listen to all your wise talks. As I listen to children when they tell me something. They are so wise. See, in the same way I would like to listen to you. Talking all wise things, nice things about each other, loving, not frightened of anyone, very happy with each other, behaving like great gentlemen and great gentle ladies, and being very much in love with each other, looking after each other, not to be sullen and sulking and stupid faces, but charming. Charm, I won't use word because charming can be horrible, I've heard that before. I would say, but faces that are lit up with joy, happiness, and of giving. Such people I want to see. Such people should be loving, affectionate, good people. Smiling. That should be so. That is what is Sahaja Yoga. Those who do not want to join in are absolutely free to go out. Actually, they are thrown out. So to stick on to Sahaja Yoga is difficult. It is better to understand that to be a Sahaja Yogi is a difficult thing. To be non-Sahaja Yogi is the easiest. So this is what you have been seeking, which you have got, which you are. You should assume it and be happy and joyous. And do not upset others, do not disturb others, don't say harsh things. Because Nirmala Vidya stops at left Vishuddhi. Be kind to others and understand. If you need any correction, I am there to tell you. Up to a point I'll tell, after some time I'll not say. Once the children are grown up, mother doesn't say anything. She just sits down and watches the beauty of her children who are so grown up, so mature, so beautiful. I hope that time will come in my lifetime and I will be able to see such beautiful people around, that they are grown up, they understand how to behave and how to be nice and good. So, for today's New Year, let us vow within ourselves that the selfishness or the self-centeredness or the smallness in you is finished. Now the drop has become the ocean. Live like an ocean and like a lion. Don't roar at others. I mean generous. And don't be afraid of anything. Everything is taken care of, but believe that everything is taken care of. Sometimes you might feel you are let down, sometimes you feel, oh, this should have happened. Do not desire for it. Whatever you do not desire is not correct, that means. If the desire is correct and is deserving, it will happen. 100%. So all the best, and the greatest cheers and happiness and joy. Feel your responsibility, understand each other. And now I'm going, tomorrow I'll be gone, so-called. Don't worry about anything else, but worry about the Sahaja Yoga that has to be established all over the world. Very great work one has done. Of course, I mean, you can say one has done as much as one can do, but you can do much more. You can become really dynamic and you can do it. Try to think of ways and methods of doing it. May God bless you all.